The 2011 Lasker DeBakey Clinical Medical Research Award honors Tu Youyou for the discovery of artemisinin, a drug therapy for malaria that has saved millions of lives across the globe, especially in the developing world.
我叫屠呦呦。
In response to the global dilemma of drug-resistant malaria, in the 1960s, the Chinese government launches a covert initiative.
Mao contacted 50 laboratories and over 500 people to work on antimalarials. Professor Tu was the one who to work on herbals.
那么我接受的任务就是从中草药里头来发现新的抗疟药。因为当时来讲，这个就需要一个全新结构类型的新的抗疟药物，才能解决耐药性的问题。所以我呢，就在这样一个形势下，接受了组织上交给我这样一个任务，我就接受了这样一个任务。
Combing through the ancient texts of traditional Chinese medicine and folk remedies, Professor Tu Youyou searches for possible remedies. She collects 2,000 potential recipes, finally focusing on 380 extracts from 200 herbs.
And she took every one that was used for fever, especially in the southern part of the country, and any one that was used for malaria in other parts of the country, and had about 400 or 500 recipes. They call them recipes.
继承发扬，发掘提高。那么首先考虑的，就是从系统的来查阅古代的医籍、本草，还有民间的方药等等吧。我认识这里的老大夫，南方老大夫有经验都采访了，就说这个资源方面。
Professor Tu Youyou finds the extract from Qinghao, or Artemisia annua, commonly referred to as sweet wormwood, is noted in the Handbook of Prescriptions for Emergencies as a potential remedy for malaria.
The plant's name is Artemisia annua, and it's called Qinghao in Chinese. And in the U.S., it's called sweet wormwood. Only one worked, and that was Qinghao Su, which came from the Qinghao or the Artemisia.
青蒿的抗疟的问题，实际上呢，在公元340年前，中国有个东京葛洪，他在他的守候备急方里头就记了，就是我刚才提到用青蒿一屋加2升水，把它直搅出来。喝了以后就可以治疗，那我就从这里得到启发，进一步往下来深入。
She had variable results, so what'd she do? She didn't give up. She went back to the original description by Go Hong in 300 AD.
Returning to the details given in Gehong's handbook, Professor Tu Youyou realizes the standard procedure of high-temperature extraction may be destroying the active ingredient in the Artemisia plant.
His description was treatment of fever. Take the leaves and let them soak and then squeeze them out in cold water. Normally, in herbals, you extract them with boiling water. He was very specific, and this is why she was losing the activity, because she was boiling it. And she went back and extracted in ether, which allows you to get rid of the ether at low temperatures.
By perfecting her extraction techniques, Professor Tu Youyou's results improve dramatically. Her perseverance pays off.
Many people with the kind of variable results she was getting, sometimes it worked 60%, sometimes 40% of the animals were cured, would have dropped and looked for other things, but she persevered until she had something that worked 100%.
Professor Tu and her colleagues discover artemisinin has a very unusual structure. It is a completely different compound than any known anti-malarial drug.
这时候我们特别高兴，因为是一个新化物，这是一个很重要的问题，因为你只有新化物才能解决耐药性的问题，所以呢，这是一个问题。 下面呢还做什么呢？就是说要把它确定它的化学结构。
There are almost no herbals that have this structure, that have this 2 oxygens. There are a lot with 1 oxygen and a hydroxy group, but there are almost none with these 2 oxygens. So it's a very unusual structure that's in artemisinin. Very unusual.
Professor Tu Youyou's breakthrough provides a new drug for malaria, which today is used in combination treatments throughout the world.
The combination therapy, it's called artemisinin combination therapy. That's a combination of artemisinin with another drug to cure, is a basic drug used throughout the world today.
Professor Tu Youyou, with her respect for the treasures of Chinese traditional medicine and her dedication to a priority set by her country, has saved millions of lives through her research efforts.
Thank God we have artemisinin combination therapy, or we'd be in big trouble. The only thing protecting these people now from severe disease and death is this combination.
完全是可以认为是找到了一个全新的化学结构。当然，那是我科研生涯里头觉得确实是很高兴的一件事，是吧？因为比较激动时刻吧。你到底找到了吗？因为全世界当时来讲都找不到。我们在中药里头到底找到了这个，这是比较激动的时刻。